Hello, we are FEMTECH, and here's our solution to help mental health problems, HobbyBuddy. Here is our team. I'm Michael Shane, and there is Eduardus Bagaskara and Felicia Wina.
Thanks, Michael. Now I'm going to talk about the problem. Nowadays, people are stressed and/or depressed because of prolonged indoor activity. And one way to tackle this is to help people find new activities or hobbies. And why is this a problem? Well, first, activities are so hard to research. To learn new things, we often don't know where the starting point is. Two, it's hard to start a new hobby because of all the doubts and questions that people has on their minds, such as how much item should you buy and which item should you buy. Three, people are getting bored and stressed. The COVID-19 pandemic is taking a toll on everyone, creating extra stress from mundane everyday activities. And four, there's an increase on mental illnesses. And because research has suggested that those who experience boredom more often tend to have anxiety and is more prone to depression. And during the COVID-19 pandemic, we are seeing a rapid growth of mental illness. 56% of young adults in the US are reported to have symptoms of anxiety and/or depression, and 41% of adults in the US are reported to have symptoms of anxiety and/or depression, compared to just 11% on June of 2019. And so this is where our solution comes in, HobbyBuddy, which is a web app that will curate a list of activities or hobbies for people based on their interests. Our vision is to be the number one place for people to search for new hobbies, and our mission is to improve the mental health of people with boredom and stress, and reducing the global mental illness rate overall. And how does all this work? Well, first, we analyze user preference. Users enter their interests and preferences through a quiz and is analyzed by our system. Two, users are given a personalized feed of activities based on the quiz for them to browse on. Three, users can select and save interesting activities and is given a brief description to pique their interest. And finally, users are given an option to purchase a starter pack, which includes everything users need to start their new hobby. And the impact that we're hoping to see in the community is based on this research, where research has suggested that by taking up a new hobby, there's a 30% lower odds of having depression. And we hope to relay that globally with our application. Thanks. I'm gonna hand it over to Michael now for the demo.
Thank you, Bagas. We will now move on to the demo. First, we need to create an account using the sign up page. Then we choose our interest. And then here we can see list of activities that match our interests. We can also click on them, for example this one, and we can see the advantages of doing this activity and why it could help to gain new experience and increase mental health. We can also see the activity cost. This is our prediction on how much you would spend on this activity. And then you can also add or save the activity, and you can view it for later here in this page, like this. And then you can also retake the preference quiz using from your profile page, and then retake the preference quiz. For example, now I'm outdoor and then entertainment. Here you can see list of activities that is now based on your new interest. Example this one, and then you can save it. You can also search for activities. For example, you want to search for golf. Here you can see there is a golf activity and the advantages, and you can see the details of it. I think that's it for the demo. Moving on to Felicia.
Alright, thanks for the great demo, Mike. Now that we explained the problem we're going to tackle and how we're going to tackle them, I'd like to further elaborate on why our solution is the best possible option to tackle the mental health issue. Mainly, our solution is feasible and scalable. Because our physical products in this case our starter packs, are outsourced by partner brands. HobbyBuddy does not have a need for physical inventory such as warehouses, making HobbyBuddy more scalable and sustainable. Upscaling will not take a lot of effort either, since our database structure allows an easy migration to a bigger database, whether it be the user database or the stored activities database. Now, with feasible and scalability comes amazing expansion opportunities. We see ourselves facing 4 most feasible expansions in the near future, which the first one would be expanding to other device platforms. Currently, HobbyBuddy is only a web application, but we do plan on expanding to smartphones to reach a bigger audience. We will also be improving our quiz accuracy and implement more functionalities such as an activity tracker to create a more personalized and comfortable experience for our user. We might also create our own products. Currently, our starter packs are outsourced. We partner up with brands, but if we were to remove that dependency, this will give us even more profit. But our profit currently does not only come from these partner brands. We also have affiliate links. Partner brands and affiliate links here will give us a commission each time a user clicks on them to buy a starter pack. The starter pack themselves will also be marked up for profit. Users will also get an advertisement personalized by whatever they filled on the quiz based on their own preferences, which will show up in their personalized feed. All in all, thank you for listening to our presentation on HobbyBuddy. We hope that you enjoyed the idea of this product as much as we do. For further queries about HobbyBuddy, you can reach us through our contact person Ed through the email and number on the screen.